So let's start with simplest thing, that is matter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anything that occupies space and have mass is called as matter. Okay.
Matter.
Next
Yeah,
thing is, next question is, matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles.
particles.
How many types of particles are there? So you can remember.
Atoms.
Mhm. Atom, ions, and molecules. Okay. There are three types of
Okay.
particles. How many types of particles are there? There are three types of particles.
Three.
Those are atom, ion, and molecule. What are those?
Okay.
Atom, ion, and molecule.
Then
Mhm. Then after this, particles have four properties. Particles have four
four
properties.
properties.
Might you know about them?
Uh, that they attract each other.
Okay,
Uh,
that was the last
particles
one.
have space with,
Mm-hmm.
and particles have space between them, and they are in constant motion.
Okay, so let me sum up. Let me sum up these for you. Okay, so first one is they are small in size. Is it right? Small in size. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Second thing is continuously moving. Continuously moving.
moving.
Okay. The next thing is uh, they have space between them. They have space
Space between.
between them. And the last one is uh, they
They attract.
attract each other. Might be my handwriting was not that much good. Okay, I'm taking class after a long time. So doctors have a bad habit and they carry this in their college. That is, they don't have a good handwriting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is it. So let's go a bit ahead. Okay. आगे चलें. So
Yes.
that was the description of matter. Now let's classify the matter. Okay. So matter can be classified into two classes. First one is physical. First one is physical. And the second one is chemical. Might you know about them? First one is physical. Another one is chemical.
Physical.
Okay. And physically also, matters are of three types: solid, liquid, and gas. Okay.
Liquid and gas.
Yeah. And chemically, might you know about them? Tell me. They are of two types: pure and mixture.
Mm,
Pure
and
and
mixture.
mixture. Okay. This pure type of
Okay.
classification is further classified into two classes: element and compound. Element and compound.
Compound.
And these elements are of further four types.
Mm.
Might this could be very deep for you, but I I
Yeah.
taught students like this way, na? Okay. So this is metal, non-metal, metalloid, and the last one is noble gases. Okay. So
Mm.
hope you got it. So pure substance
Yes,
are
sir.
of further two types. One of them is element and the another one is compound. Elements are of further four types: metal, non-metal, metalloid, and noble gases. Compounds are of two types. Compounds are of two types. First one is organic and the second one is inorganic.
Inorganic.
Organic is that we get from living things. Okay. Whatever
Okay.
whatever we get from living things, that is a organic substance. The another
Okay.
one is inorganic. Okay. So let's come out to the
Yes.
mixture. Mixture are of further two types. Okay.
Okay.
First one is homogeneous and second one is heterogeneous.
Mm.
First one is homogeneous and the second one is heterogeneous. So, sir,
Okay.
describe me one thing. How I get to know this thing is a homogeneous mixture and another one is a heterogeneous. Have you ever seen a cup of water with 1 tablespoon of salt? Water with salt
Yes. Yes, sir.
Second cup of water with sand. Okay. What you found
Yes, sir.
about this one, you wouldn't able to describe that this part is water, this part is salt. But in case of
Salt.
sand, you can describe. Say this is part of water and this is part of sand. There is a fixed boundary between water and sand. And
Okay.
in water and salt, there is no boundary. There is no boundary. Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
yes.
Okay. So these kind of compositions are called uniformly distributed composition. Uniformly distributed
Distribute
composition. Okay.
composition.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is uniformly distributed composition, and this is non-uniformly distributed. So Matthews
Okay.
have got idea about the matter right now. Okay. Shall I repeat once
Yes.
again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will start with the another one. Mm, Again, we will start with this. You will repeat with me. Matter can be classified into two class. First one is physical, another one is chemical. That physical class is further divided into three: solid,
Three.
liquid, and
And gas.
chemically it is into two, that is pure and mixture. Mixture can be classified into two further classes: homogeneous and
Okay.
heterogeneous. Okay, and
Okay.
for the pure part, for the pure part, this is divided into further two class, that is element and compound. Compounds are those we get from organic substance, are organic and inorganic. Okay,
Okay.
and elements are of four types: first, second, third, fourth. First one is metal. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first one is metal, and second one is non-metal, and the third one is metalloid. Okay,
Metalloid.
and the last one is noble gases. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so
Yes.
let's come with the homo part. A tablespoon of salt and cup of water. A
Yes,
tablespoon
sir.
of sand and cup of water. There is no fixed boundary. Okay,
Yeah.
distribution is uniform. There is a fixed boundary and composition is non-uniform. Okay,
Yes, sir.
are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So let's go a bit ahead.
Okay.
Uh, if you see your textbook of NCRT, you will get to know about this thing. I have summarized whole chapter just in 10 minutes. I you noted this.
Yes.
Okay. After today, you wouldn't able to forget about this chapter, no? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's distinguish between solid, liquid, and gas. Let's distinguish between solid and liquid and gas. So first thing we will discuss about is uh, might you know about. They have
Yeah.
fixed shape. They don't have fixed.
Fixed.
They don't have fixed shape. Volume. They have fixed volume. They have fixed volume. They don't have fixed shape. They don't have fixed volume. Might you know about this thing?
Yes, sir.
Uh, their particles are closely packed. Yes or no?
Yes.
But there is a distance between the particles. So this distance is known as intermolecular distance. What I said?
Okay.
Intermolecular.
Intermolecular.
Yeah. So here it is. Here it is least. Here it is least. Here it is high, and here it is highest. Okay.
Mhm.
So see, uh, If they are so closely packed, that means there is a force of attraction between them or a intramolecular force between them, as we have
Yes.
learned in the particle that particles attract each other. So that force that make them attract each other, that is known as intermolecular force. So what
Oh,
you think about this thing? If they are so closely packed, that intramolecular force should be highest, yes or no?
yes, sir.
And that should be that should be low. That should be low in liquid and lowest in,
In gas.
okay, likewise.
Yeah.
If I ask you one thing, that is, out of all of these particles, which one is very favorable to move? So,
Very liquids or
liquids and solid, in terms of speed of particle or movement of particle. Okay, let's leave
yeah.
with uh, mobility. Okay, mobility of particles. If we describe, here it is least, here it is high, and here it is highest. Might you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And there is one more thing, that is uh, term kinetic energy. If particle don't move, there is least kinetic energy. There is also high kinetic energy and highest kinetic energy. So more mobility, more kinetic energy. So that's the funda.
Yeah.
That's how we can learn about these things. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
There are few more things that we will describe in this. So those will, okay. Let me describe those two: solid, liquid, and gas. Let me describe. Have you heard about compressibility?
Yes, sir.
Compressibility, how easily you can compress something. So you wouldn't able
Hmm.
to compress a solid. So compressibility is least. In terms of liquid, it is high, and in terms of gas, that is highest. As you see,
Yes.
a gas in our house, that is LPG, liquid petroleum gas,
Yeah.
and CNG, compressed natural gas. Okay. So
Hmm.
this is the term compressibility. Likewise, there is a term rigidity. Rigidity is that that particular substance do not change their shape, do not
Okay. Shape.
change their shape easily. Okay. So
Hmm.
if I were to say about solid, they wouldn't change their shape easily. So rigidity is highest for solid.
Okay.
For liquid, that is that is low. For liquid, that is
Low.
low,
Low.
low, and least for,
Gases.
okay, lowest and least for gases. Might you know about this thing?
Yes, sir.
And there could be few more things, that is, might you know about diffusion. You know about diffusion?
Yes, sir.
What is diffusion? Diffusion is intermixing of particle. Diffusion is intermixing of
Particles.
solid do not intermix easily. So that is least. Here it
Least.
is low. Okay. It is
Low.
highest. Okay.
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So there could be few more. If you study hard in your textbooks, you will get to know more about these. Okay. So
Yeah.
till now, I have described you three topics. First one is about matter. In just
Yeah.
15 minutes, so you wouldn't able to, sorry, you able to get to know about matter, their description, matter and particles. Okay. And
Yes,
the
sir.
thing we described about the classification. Na?
Hmm.
So do you have any doubt on classification?
No, sir.
Okay. The last one, we distinguish between solid, liquid, and gas. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
after that, there is another topic we'll discuss about, that is
Oh.
interconversion of solid liquid gas.
Hmm.
You know about this?
No, sir, I don't know.
If we heat a solid, what we get liquid. And further, if
Hmm.
we heat a liquid, what we get gas.
Gas.
If we do the opposite process, if we cool a gas, we will get
Liquid.
and if we cool a liquid, we will get a solid.
Solid.
Sir, tell me a easiest example. See, ice,
Ice, yes.
water, steam.
Hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Are you
Yes,
able to?
sir.
Okay. So that's okay. The process of going solid to liquid is known as melting. Is known as
Melting.
okay.
Melting.
Yeah. And process of going liquid to gas is known as boiling or vaporization. Boiling or
Okay.
boiling or
Vaporization.
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 Yeah. You have to get it right. Boiling or vaporization. Okay. So
Yes.
and the process of going gas into liquid is known as condensation. Condensation.
Session.
Okay. And
Hmm.
process of going of liquid into solid is freezing. What it is?
Hmm.
Freezing.
Freezing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What it is? It is freezing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are two parts where solid goes to liquid, liquid goes to gas, and the opposite
Gas.
process, gas goes to liquid and liquid goes to solid.
Solid.
These are four processes. Out of these, sometimes a solid direct goes into steam or a gas. A solid
Hmm.
directly goes into steam.
Gas.
This process is known as sublimation. Subli.
Hmm.
Measure.
What is sublimation? Solid directly going into gaseous state
Gas.
without going through liquid. This is
Liquid.
sublimation.
Sub.
Star mark this thing. So give me an example. Have you ever seen naphthalene balls in your house? The phenyl
Yes, sir.
balls that we kept in our clothes. Over the period of time, you will see the size of naphthalene balls or those phenyl balls will decrease. Na? So that
Yes,
solid
sir.
directly goes into gaseous part. Okay. So this process is
Okay.
sublimation, and the reverse process is desublimation. Reverse process is de.
Desublimation.
Okay. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go a bit ahead, and the last part of this chapter, that is evaporation.
Hmm.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that's how we will just complete this chapter. Shall I? Or I just
Yeah.
revise this thing.
No, sir, it's okay. I got all of this.
Okay. So last process is evaporation. The last process is
Evaporation.
evaporation is last we have studied this thing when a liquid goes into gas. Okay.
Gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This process is boiling. This process is boiling.
Boiling.
Okay. So there is a situation, there is a temperature at which a liquid convert into gas. That temperature is known as boiling point. That temperature is known as.
Boiling point.
Similarly, if a substance convert from solid to liquid, this process is
Hmm.
melting, and at temperature, uh,
Yeah.
at a particular temperature, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
At a temperature, the temperature at which a solid convert into liquid is known as melting point. So Likewise, you can describe the other one too. So these are the important one, boiling one and the melting one. Okay. So I described these one. Okay. So let's come to the point, evaporation. What is evaporation? Conversion of any liquid into gas below its
Sure.
boiling point. Below its
Okay. Boiling point.
is known as evaporation. So
Evaporation.
give me an example of daily life. Okay. Have you seen the clothes we separate for drying?
Yes, sir.
No. The process of drying the
Em-
clothes, yeah,
Yes, sir.
is evaporation. Okay.
Hmm.
So evaporation depends majorly on four factors. Evaporation majorly depends upon four factors.
For
The first one is surface area. Second one, temperature. The third one is humidity.
hmm.
And the fourth one is wind. So tell me,
Okay.
if you spread a cloth, how many chances are there that it will get dry in lesser time? More chances. So surface area should be high. More you spread a
Yeah.
cloth, more the surface area. So temperature should
Yeah.
also be high. If a su- if there
Yes,
is
sir.
a sunny day,
Yes, sir.
then yeah, if there is a sunny day, then it's easier to dry a cloth. Okay. And the
Hmm.
last one is humidity. Like today there is a rain, so humidity is high. But
Yeah.
because of that, it would be difficult to dry a cloth. Okay. So humidity
Hmm.
should be low. On a windy day,
Okay.
it's easier to dry a cloth. Are you
Yeah.
in this point or no?
Hmm.
What is the end result of evaporation? After evaporation, the surface will experience a cooling effect. Surface will experience a cooling effect. Sir,
Cooling.
yeah, we on a very hot day in summer, we sweat a lot. What is this
Yeah.
sweat process? Sweating is also process of evaporation. After sweating,
Hmm.
what our body will feel? Our body will feel cooling effect. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the major things that I described. Okay. So one by one, I'll just show you the all slides. Okay, and we will just
Okay.
summarize in one shot. So
Hmm.
are you okay with this one? Matter, anything that occupies space and have mass.
Mass.
Particles are of three types: atom, ion, and molecule, and the four properties of particles: small in size, continuously moving, have space between them, and attract each other.
Each other.
The second one is classification of matter. I think you are able to describe these one. Matter can be classified into two classes: physical and chemical. Physically, solid, liquid, and gas. Chemically, pure and mixture. Pure is further
Yeah.
divided into element and compound. Elements are of
Hmm.
further four types: metal, non-metal, metalloid, and noble gases. And chemically, it is organic and inorganic.
In.
So chemically compound. Sorry, compounds are of two types: organic compounds and inorganic compounds.
Hmm.
There are of two types: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. I have given you example of water in salt in water and sand in water for the homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
after this we will go to further process. Okay,
Yeah.
however we distinguish between the solid, liquid, and gas. Have might you know about these? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. After that we described about mm, interconversion of materials.
Okay.
Okay. Solid
Hmm.
liquid convert into gas on heating, and we described about the processes that take place in this part. Solid goes into liquid, and the process is melting, and liquid goes into gas, that is boiling and vaporization, and solid directly goes to gas, that is sublimation, and reverse process is desublimation. Okay.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
last but not least is evaporation.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how was your session? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So how was your session? In case if you want to
So
give
it
a
was so it was good. The session was good. I liked it.
okay, so hope so. I would be able to clear all your doubt about this chapter. No? Okay,
Okay.
okay, this is it. Nice meeting you. What's your good name? I haven't know. I haven't
Samrat Purohit.
met. Okay, okay.
Yes,
Thank.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay.